message in. I just wanted to do a message for outside, man. Quick little message. Don't shoot the message. Happy 111 energy with the new moon energy. Yeah, ace with the ace of sword. One energy again. One energy again. Truth. The truth. Happy ace energy. I'm gonna leave that out there for now. How everybody doing? May all be having a great day. Happy born day to the Capricorn energy again. 191192026. So again, January the 19th, 1 and 9 is 10, and 1 plus 0 is 1, and 2026 equals 1 because it's 10 energy with the 1. Something definitely about this new beginning, personal gain, self, the truth, telling yourself the truth, not lying to yourself, balancing energy. All right, man, I'll be having a great one. Gratitude, source, universe, and nature. Just out in nature, want to do something today. All right, yeah, balance some energy again, grounding. Somebody may have a lot going on with juggling. Again, walking away from situations that no longer serve you and manifesting your heart's desire. May all be having a great one. May all be having a great one again. All right, yeah, we out in the sun. The Capricorn out in the sun, light and dark. Again, balance. I just told you, because it's balance on this deck over here. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? All right, let's see. See that balance? Yeah, don't fall for the trickery. Hold on. Don't fall for the trickery, baby. You know, again, the dragon. Shit. Something about the dragon. Something definitely about dragon. Again, dragon tails, dragon, Rogers. Somebody last name could be Rogers. My name could be Rogers, Dodgers, balance. Something about baseball. All right. Just trying to see what's going on. That's true because something about swing, battle, swing too. Again, gratitude. I'm just channeling right now. Again, somebody named Tina, Tisa, Frida, somebody Frito, somebody work for Frito Lay, Pepsi. Somebody named Pepsi. Somebody like Pepsis. All right, gratitude. Somebody Popeyes. Somebody chicken Popeyes. Somebody could work at Popeyes or somebody Popeyes. Somebody could have Popeyes. There go that balance again at the bottom of the deck. Something definitely about balanced energy. All right, I just want to do it. Don't shoot the messenger. I just come to do a quick message for the collective. All right, with something definitely about letting go of those addictions, whatever you were attached to. You know, somebody could be addicted to sex too. But again, creativity. Something could definitely be about a pregnancy. Somebody could be pregnant. All right, with their sun energy, fertility, Leo energy, and Capricorn. Something about Leo or Capricorn. In and out, hot or cold. Feel like they indecisive. What's up? How you doing? I can't really read that because I'm in the sun, but gratitude. Thank you for joining. How you doing? Stay positive, high vibrations, and high energies. Again, let me get into this message. But something definitely about Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. All right, heavy on the Libra with the balance. So, all right. Something about acceptance, cherry. Somebody cherry pie or cherry. Somebody love cherries or cherry pie. Yeah, something definitely about cherries. Somebody love cherries. All right. All right. You got Three of Pentacles. Somebody bold and confident. Something about their work. Again, a craft. Somebody working on a craft, building something. Something about a building. Somebody could be going to a building they never been to or something. Something about a building. Something about the structure, the architect. All right. Source, universe, and nature. Something could be about Philadelphia too with these bells. But gratitude, let's get rid of all negative energy, low vibration energy, anything that don't serve us for our highest good. We remove it, we return to sender, we backfire, we boomerang. We call our power, energy, magic, and light back to us clean, calibrated, and purified. Uh, Protect us with the brightest light of protection as we channel these energies. Gratitude. Grateful. Thank you, Source, Universe, and Nature. And join to the ancestors known and unknown. My blood cried from the ground. DNA, blood. Something about your ancestors. Tapping into your ancestry, or something about your energy again. I know it's going to be my grandmother's birthday coming up. Something definitely about breaking these generational curses. Some could be about a Leo, a Taurus, a Aquarius, and a Scorpio. All right, All right, and something could be about being confident in who you are. Somebody come to do the work. Again, you passed the test. Something you may have got tested on recently. You may have passed that test. All right, gratitude. I want to get a moonology card because it is the new moon energy, the 111 energy. So we want some good energy. All right, blessings to all. Do no harm, take no shit. All right, let's see what's going on with the collective energy. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Something about Martin Luther King, on motherfucker murder and give you a holiday at the same motherfucking time. Ain't that some shit? I'm just saying. Not falling for the illusion, but again, you can have your own dreams. Anything is possible. That's what I'm saying too. Yep. A new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle beginning. Something about this romantic cycle beginning, and your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So something about a full moon in Taurus, or something about a Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Didn't I say anything is possible if you believe? You can believe in what you want to believe in, but believe in more than anything. Know who you are and believe in yourself. Okay, something definitely about somebody didn't want to change their cycle. That card just flipped over backwards off the deck. So something definitely about a new romantic cycle beginning. All right, so you in this new romantic cycle beginning. Like I said, with the ace, something new. Again, with the ace of swords, creativity. Some about you may be communicating a lot. Somebody may be coming communicating with you. Again, giving you that. Again, because somebody showed love languages in different ways. Okay, somebody could be a little stubborn with this Taurus energy, but again, with that Libra, that balance. Didn't I tell you Libra, something about a Libra? I told you. All right, with this balance. Again, now we seen balance, and at the bottom of the deck is you're good enough, full moon in Virgo. So don't talk yourself out something good because you're good enough, you're worthy, you deserve. Sometimes rejection be for your protection. You got to understand why you go through the shit that you go through so that you can grow through it. Again, accepting this shit and move on. All right, shit. Something about strawberry. Somebody could name it cherry. Something about cherry lip balm. Or damn. Something about your mysticism. Somebody, you're a mystic. All right. So again, you don't put yourself in the box and accepting that shit. That you're powerful. Accept that you are good enough. Right. Accept that you change. It's time for a new romantic. Get rid of the old shit. Let go of it. Again, your dreams need a practical plan. You need somebody to believe in you. Not somebody that's always questioning you and why you do the shit that you do. Well, if you got a problem with what the fuck I'm doing, that's a problem. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't be mad at me. Go work on yourself. You understand that? All right? Definitely. And I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. Hold on. All right. Hold on 1 second. All right. I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background, but a new romantic cycle. Know that coming in for you again. Your dreams need a practical plan. You going back and remembering your dreams. Something you dreamed that you wanted to do or do it. Go do it. Go do it. Go put in the work. Everybody change. You could change. You're allowed to change. What's going on with this soul journey lesson? Now let me see. Let me get my other cards. Let's see what's going on with that energy. Somebody true colors is showing. I seen true colors. Somebody could drink a lot too. With coping. With maybe how somebody coping. Yeah, somebody definitely coming to talk to you again. Again, something about your lucky break. Again, good fortune, good things coming, a turning point. Definitely. I told you. Somebody said bye Felicia again. I just had these decks. All right, so let's see. You could be bumping heads with somebody, or you don't want to bump heads with somebody. Somebody losing sleep behind you too. Again, worried, replaying events about you. Why they worrying? You could be bumping heads with this person. They wish you would act right, but you can't make somebody act right because then again, that person may not be for you. They miss you though. Again, but at the same time, sometimes it be a reason why shit happens. All right. All right, moving on, letting go, loving yourself and freeing yourself from whatever karmic you could have had to free yourself from. Hold on, right quick. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's up? All outside with it. Alright, so something could be about a love child too. Again, somebody tiptoeing around shit because they don't want to be honest, you know. And then when you're honest and you tiptoe around shit, those questions, you avoid getting caught acting shady and sneaking around. Then shit, like sneaking out somebody's house. Like I said, going down the fire escape, something about the fire escape or having to escape, hide in the closet. Shit, yeah, real shit, coming out the closet. You don't know who to. You got to get under the bed, smell a motherfucking stanky ass sock. I'm just saying, type of energy. Shit, real shit. You don't want to have to go through that. But moving on, letting go and freeing yourself. Let's see. Let's get a couple of these. Let's see what's going on with the energy. All right. Getting in tune with nature. Again, not having to be codependent on, again, fake busy. Because people be fake busy, but when it's time, and they, again, something about family too. Family be the ones that fuck over you the most. They under pressure. Again, anxiety, decision, time running out. I don't know what they got to make a decision about. But again, something about family. Again, watch these families. All right, let's see. All right. Um, Play that family role and talk that family shit. Everybody gonna be for your best interest. Some people don't like you moving on. Some people hate to see you move up. Something definitely about bad news. No strings and memories. Yeah, all they got is memories. They ain't got because they can't make no new memories with you again or something like that. Like y'all, you don't have no new memories with these people, this family, whatever. They probably been bad mouth you again, but a new romantic cycle. They probably could have stopped you from. Yeah, they something about your divine masculine. I was just gonna say that they could have been stopping and doing spells against your motherfucking your counterpart that you supposed to been with. Again, this divine masculine going through a karmic lesson with somebody again. Okay, you may have both been with this divine masculine. Somebody could have worked did some type of slick shit or behind your back or something to keep you from fucking with that person again. They know that y'all was supposed to link up and something like that. Yeah, definitely bad news, fake news, DNA pregnancy. I told you somebody was pregnant. Shit, you could birth ideals. Something definitely about your dreams need a practical plan, and you're gonna be living in the motherfucking moment. You're living in the moment now. Shit, fuck that shit. Shit, in the present, being in your present energy, doing what you're supposed to do presently. Again, stop tiptoeing around shit, address shit and let it go. Again, free yourself from whatever contracts, whatever binds, whatever box somebody put you in, whatever corner, whatever shelf, whatever thing somebody tried to put you away. You are alive. You speak your truth. You are here to do what you're supposed to do, not what somebody else wants you to do. If these people at a loss and going through what they going through, you can't do nothing but say prayers for people, and you can't make somebody do something. You can't force what won't fit. You can't make people do what you want them to do. You can't force their hand. Like you gotta let shit flow, and life is so much better when you live in this slow motion. Yeah, cause somebody a key player. This is an important person. They playing an essential role, and they are irreplaceable. Irreplaceable by Beyonce. Shit, I'm telling you, what is that irreplaceable? Motherfuckers irreplaceable. You are irreplaceable. Graduation, you leveled up. You did the motherfucking lessons learned. You acquired wisdom. You know what the fuck you talking about. You don't just be talking with what you talking. This is a new cycle with the 111 energy. Definitely. Pay attention. It don't cost you nothing. Somebody snack, somebody obsessed. Physical attraction and sex appeal. Something about your sex appeal. Something definitely about that energy. Pay attention. It don't cost you nothing. Alright? Pay attention to what's going on around you. These karmics are going crazy. Carmela, Kamisha, Karen, yeah, extra. They do extra shit. Somebody dramatic, trying too hard, and starter. All right. So they just, again, do extra, try to get your attention and shit like that. And they lost. You know what I'm saying? In the South, they coward. You ghosted them. Play the disappearing act again because motherfuckers can't face their own shit. They be key players and shit. Somebody is crazy obsessed and do all the extra shit. Meanwhile, you living in the moment. Keep living in the moment. Keep knowing who you are again. Some about these fake pregnancy tests. Some about pregnancy. Yeah, take off. Meanwhile, they talking about the rocket going back to the moon again. Whatever, whatever. I don't believe half of this shit they talking about. Tapping into your inner wisdom. They said fast action, progress forward, and the wait is over. Didn't I say stop letting motherfuckers put you in the box, in the shelf, They want to play with you when they want to play with you. You know what I'm saying? You know how a kid get all them toys. You done went and bought all them motherfucking toys for Christmas, teddy bears and all type of shit. And the kids rather play with the pots and pans in the motherfucking kitchen. Know why? Cause banging that shit together keep the negative energy away. They know kids on high vibration. They know what's high vibration and what's not. Them goddamn plastic ass toys ain't made like the Tonka tucks and the toys. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm just saying. They ain't playing with that shit. They want a cell phone. I'm just being honest with you. Right, my boo. Somebody, my boo coming in reverse. My boo, my ass. Official status, exclusive relationship is seeing each other. Something could be coming in fast again. Something may come drop right in your lap, upside down. Somebody may come turn your whole world upside down. Because somebody could be numbing, self-medicating, addiction, and irrational behaviors. Somebody may not be ready, just living in the moment again. Somebody want to, I don't know. I just got to see what the fuck going on. Let's see what the fuck going on. Let's get some psychic tarot. I can't seem to get you out. Beautiful sunshine, gratitude, just enjoying the sunshine, baby. That's why I come out for sunshine. All right, seeing the magic in the air, nature, nature, lift off, man. We got to lift off. Something about this karmic lesson. Somebody learn. Somebody learn from an old relationship, not to get stuck either. Don't let nobody put you on the shelf. All right, you want somebody to go communicate with you, be honest with you, tell you the truth. All right, memories, no strings, bad news. You may got some bad news about this karmic, something about something about legacy. Yeah, somebody emotional with withdrawal. Again, Eight of Cups, something about Pisces energy, or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something definitely about a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini too. A triumphant success. Something about walking away from family. I told you, family be the one to do you in. Shit, trying to take what you got, choosing wisely. I feel like you going down the right path again. Something gonna, again, you don't live till you almost die. Something gonna open your eyes again for sure. You think yeah, your sacral chakra. Something definitely about your foundation and achievements. Somebody, again, you feel safe. Something about being feeling safe at home. Again, something definitely about this sacral chakra. All right, I feel what you feel. You feel safe at home. Again, getting back to home, clicking your heels, getting back to home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. So you have some type of disruption. Something about the building blocks that you build may have fell apart. The foundation, with your power to, you know, change your mindset, change your life. Again, watch these extra motherfuckers around you, because motherfuckers be doing extra shit. They dramatic. Again, trying to be seen. Right, there go that Seven of Cups again. I can't make this shit up. Scorpio energy, choosing wisely. Somebody didn't choose wisely. Somebody, somebody Isley brother. Somebody Isley. Somebody named Isley, or somebody named Isley. All right, but hope again. Something about Aquarius star. Something definitely could be about the Isley brothers, a star. Again, somebody could be kin to the. I don't know why it's heard. Shit, somebody could be dating some. I don't know, the Isley brothers, grandkids, or some type of Isley, or something about the Isley. Somebody could maybe listening to it. I don't know. But something definitely about Aquarius energy and healing. Maybe it's healing music for you again, high vibration or something, right? Yeah, fertility, creating a mother again. Three of Empress. Somebody know their worth again. Remember, yeah, because you're a key player. Again, you're irreplaceable. Something is irreplaceable. They try to, you're irreplaceable. That's why they had a heartache. This Libra had a heartache and loss, and then this Gemini, they suffering in silence. I'm telling you, somebody going through some real mental issues. Libra or Gemini, Aquarius, Seven of Cups. We got 717339. Something about 339. 7339, 9377, 3937. 93973, something like that. Some switch it up. Lotto, somebody could be playing lottery. Shit, maybe them numbers or something. But the sun again, sun out right there, sun beaming on the car. See that? You see that? Yeah, you see that light? Again, the light. Gonna always find the light. Be the light, be the light, be the light, be the light. All right, lift off. We got lift off, moving forward, fast action. Progress moving forward. The weight is older. It's the golden time of day. Something about golden. Look at all this gold out here. The sun and the water. Again, the sun that walks on water, choosing wisely. Something about seagulls. Something could be about liberty. Something could definitely about a bell. Again, something about Liberty Bell, Liberty, Philadelphia. Um, Something definitely about bells. Shit, all the bells, all the whistles, but definitely the sun shining in the background in the lake. Again, the sun that walks on water. That's the key player. Again, bad news is, again, waiting on somebody to come and save you. Ain't gonna come save you. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger again. The only motherfucker that'll murder motherfucker didn't give him a holiday. I'm just saying that type of energy, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just being careful what you believe in, but know who you are. Again, you come from, again, healing yourself, healing your bloodline. Your sex appeal, somebody's obsessed with you because you're physically attractive. You really are fine. Like motherfuckers say, you supposed to dress like that for 50. Dress like what for 50? One. If you got it, you got it. You ain't got it, you ain't got it. I'm just saying, you got to be bold and confident in yourself. Everybody ain't fit for 50. Most motherfuckers on medication is giving them different side effects that, I'm just saying, numbing, because it's self-addiction. They self-medicating addictions and irrational behaviors. Instead of, that's a red flag, that's a warning, that's a take heed, that's a risky situation. Again, recalling memories, missing someone and reminiscing, but you living in the moment. Again, something about panda. Somebody could be suing somebody. Something definitely could be about a lawyer. But again, the sun at the bottom of the deck. What makes you happy? Get back to that. Somebody had a heartache and loss. Again, they in all darkness. They got dark thoughts. That's why they're obsessed with you. Again, they're a psycho. They're crazy. They suffering in silence because they can't be honest with themselves. Shame on you. Trying to tell somebody what somebody did you wrong. Nobody did you wrong. You did that to yourself. Talking about this Libra, Gemini, suffering in silence. Shit, heartache and loss. You broke their heart. Shit, you broke mine first. Shit, by lying. Shit, don't come around with that shit trying to spin the motherfucking air, the rock off. Rocks. Get your rocks out. Somebody was getting the rocks out. Somebody rocks. Rocky. Shit. Just to get your motherfucking rocks off or some shit. Somebody get a rise. So yeah, somebody definitely get a rise out of trying to motherfucking make you mad. And you don't give a fuck. In the meantime, in between time, you like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And I know that motherfucking real. What happened to my own card? I thought I brought them outside. I guess I left them in. It's all good. I'll just use these right here. Because that new moon gonna that energy gonna be in Capricorn till February the 23rd too. So again, that 111 energy. Somebody Mercury, Cancer. Somebody want to communicate with somebody. Something definitely could be about Cancer, mother, child. Yeah, fourth house in reverse. Your home and roots of your being in Capricorn. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Something about fourth house. Somebody fourth house could be in Capricorn. Don't have to be, but something definitely about your fourth house. Fourth house is your home and the roots of your being. Again, something definitely about your ancestors, your roots. I'm gonna just take that in Capricorn. Something definitely about Capricorn. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambitions. And fourth house represent what? Fourth house, first house Aries, second house Taurus, third house Cancer, fourth house Gemini, right? I think so, if I'm not mistaken. All right, but Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck, and they say this energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So something definitely about somebody being confused. Dang, the sun gonna fly the sun card over there. Hold on, let me grab that. Again, something definitely about the sun. Again, happiness. Again, balance, patient, and planning. You're planning something patiently. Again, somebody could be planning something. All right, a Pisces, a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Libra, a Taurus with the three of the fertility card. Something definitely is a delight. You're a delight to be around. Again, something about your physical attraction. You have physical attraction. Somebody may be physically attracted to you, obsessed with your energy. Somebody could be I'm saying like David Banner, right? I follow David Banner on Facebook. Every time I comment on David Banner page, it's always a fan page or a different David Banner page. It's not the real. Well, he have like my stuff. He have like something that I have shared of his a couple times. But I'm saying it's the fake pages that come in, and everybody a fan. Some people really be obsessed. Some could definitely be about David. Somebody name could be David or something, or somebody last name could be David. People be obsessed with your energy, throat chakra. Somebody don't want you to speak your truth. Somebody's name is David. Maybe that, I don't know. Maybe that boy that, maybe something about that. Some speaking up. Some maybe about that boy that's in California or something that happened with the Tesla or something. Something about a Tesla too. Again, the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So when you at balance and peace with yourself and speaking your truth, and you know who you are, and you're living in the moment again, while other people are numbing. You know what I'm saying? And you are the light of being in the light, and you know what I'm saying, sharing your light again, your wisdom, your knowledge, your understanding. You know, you know. No negative energy, low vibration. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me, clean, calibrated. It'd be a karmic lesson. Somebody definitely pregnant or fake news, DNA, bad news. Somebody got some, again, something happening. All right, but your dreams need a practical plan. Make sure you stick to them, right? For sure. Make sure you stick to them. I don't know what happened to my cards. I sure created something. I don't got them. But I'm going to go ahead and make this a quick message. Let me go and clarify. Let me clarify, but a new romantic cycle begins. Something different about you mastered your energy. You mastering you. Again, the moon card, your intuition is on point. Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, and spirit knows. Again, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Something you're definitely protected. You are the star. You're the star of the show. Again, your light. Let your light shine. You think motherfucker can hold a candle to the sun or sunshine? It's like what 70, almost 60, 70 degrees in Vegas. The energy is beautiful. Somewhere it's warm. You know what I'm saying? It's not cold here. Some not frozen. Kalani, somebody named Lonnie or Lon, something like that. Milan. Some could be about Milan. Some could be about Danny, Dandy, Daniel. Yeah, but something different about you healing. Somebody could be used dandelion tea too. Something about dandelion tea could be insignificance, okay? Yeah, because this yard is full of dandelion. You look and see, it's a lot of dandelion growing up. I see a lot of bees on those flowers, which is very necessary for the bees to populate. All right. So definitely, you are a star. Again, a new romantic cycle begins when you heal and let go and live in the moment. All right. Some people just be numbing and coping. Something definitely. Somebody could be addicted to popping pills or something because of rational behaviors. Okay. So a lot of people doing extras and being irrational. All right. So again, just remembering you are the star. Remember, your intuition is very sharp and strong. You are very, very powerful. Know who you are, all right? Doing the work, all right? So definitely with that energy. All right, let's see what this new romantic cycle, new moon in Libra, because we are still in the new moon energy, all right? We just seen that moon card, but something definitely about the seven of pentacles, something about the seeds that you plant. Again, you have something about garden, something about your garden. Mary, quite contrary, how do your garden grow? Because with silver bells and cocktails, something definitely about those bells. Something definitely about bells again, all right? So something about bells. Something about bells get rid of negativity, but again, Philadelphia bell again. Something about a bell. Somebody's name could be Bell. Something about Al Green, all right? Something about your ancestors definitely cry from the ground, all right? And your ancestors' blood cry from the ground. Look how beautiful that's. Can I call you Rose? They would say your name. Somebody will name Rose again. Shit, can I call you Rose, baby? All right. Something definitely about something you're invested in. Again, they tried to bury you. They didn't know you was a seed. They didn't know you was gonna grow through concrete. You was gonna grow through the mud. You was gonna grow through the shit that somebody tried to throw on your name or throw on you, and you ain't did nothing but grow. From shit, a lot of shit. Shit is the best fertilizer. right? Your dreams need the practical plan, right? Yeah, that's the truth. Again, being truthful. Something about a lawyer, something about your truth. Something about we should worship in spirit and truth. Again, your dreams about to come through. Again, abracadabra, creating as you speak. All right? You are worthy. You are amazing. You are strong. You are kind. You are strength. You are love. You are light. You are grateful. Right? You are beautiful. You are strong. You are amazing. You are mystical. All right? You are healed. You are healthy. You are wealthy. You are divine. You are God. You are safe. You are protected. You are wise. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are grateful. All right? So, again, your dreams need a practical plan. You are your dreams. Something about your dreams. The man of your dreams, the woman in your dreams, again. Something about the man or the woman in your dreams. Hold on. Okay. All right. Again, speaking positive energy. All right. No, okay, something definitely about your positivity, your love, your light. All right. All right, but somebody is definitely suffering in silence. Again, there go the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. Oh, what tangle web we weave. Again, something about this tower moment coming. Somebody gonna be heartbroken again. All right, something about you speaking your truth. All right, you being the high priestess. All right, the high priest. All right, definitely with the king of swords. Something about your throat chakra. Again, see that throat chakra, and what's up on the throat chakra? Crown chakra. Can't make this shit up. Okay, realization, you're about to realize miracles again because what you speak, definitely with the cosmic flower energy, taking authority over your own life. Goddess Gaia, getting out in nature, enjoying nature. Your solar plexus chakra, again, there go that solar plexus again. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports um, our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole as a whole. Again, something definitely about the sun. See how that sun reflects off that card and makes it glow? All right, something definitely about finding your light within. Healing, again, something definitely about your heal journey. Conception, the way you conceive, all right, and who you conceive with. Be careful, all right. Everybody don't, what I'm saying? You can't conceive with everybody, but it's all good. Being in tune with nature, because somebody a dog, they a mutt. So definitely cosmic flower, nasty ass dog, dirty, pissing and shit there. Well, again, having to clean up behind a dog. I ain't cleaning up behind nothing. I'm not doing it. Shit. Mm-mm. Like, wash your motherfucker drawers. You the star. You healing. Shit. Yeah, you need your mama. I'm just saying, don't be coddling motherfuckers. Yeah, you gotta find your inner light, right? Let your light shine. Bad news, something about this bad news, Virgo. Something about your wisdom. You being an owl, six of wands. You being something about puppy. Somebody a puppy. Somebody just got a puppy, a dog or something. Something about being publicly rewarded. Somebody dog could be pregnant or something like that. Right? No strings. You can't take care of the motherfucker you got. I'm just saying. Something about this seven. Pentacles again. Something about investments. All right, somebody could be investing in something, your dreams. Maybe somebody want to be an investor. Knowing your investor, somebody is coming to, somebody, your work. Somebody trying to come knock you off your motherfucking seven of cups, choosing wisely. Because I feel like somebody, this family or something about this family or message, memories again, they had memories with you, but they trying to come throw you off, trying to put salt in your motherfucking plans because they ain't shit or they fucked up, you know. Something about this King of Swords, this Aquarius, this Seven of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Nine of the Hermit, Virgo. Something about the Six of Wands, which is a Leo, Seven of Cups, Scorpio. You learning a karmic lesson from these people or some shit. These people learning a karmic lesson from you. Because the more they try to go against the grain, yeah, the more they ain't leading nobody nowhere because they ain't got their own shit together. They a karmic lesson. This Leo, this Aries, this Sagittarius. Shit. It's when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Either you gonna get the right teacher or the wrong teacher. Right, Hierophant in reverse. Look at this, look at the wind with the blowing super hard. Yeah, because that sun is going down again. That's when darkness reveals itself. Again, somebody had something in their plans for you. This whatever this Taurus had planned for you. Fake news, fake pregnancy. Look going off in the background. Bells and whistles. Something definitely about a car alarm, somebody Taurus. All right. Something definitely about this Hierophant, this marriage, something about your worth, baby. You are so motherfucking worthy. You are so amazing. Fourth house, your home life is definitely protected. Again, something about somebody learning not to fuck with you because you're a key player. You're a very important person. You're playing an essential role and you're irreplaceable. Somebody somebody learning that shit. Somebody carrying a bunch of burdens. Something could be about carrying this weight, bearing the burden. Sagittarius energy. All right. Somebody got a lot of weight. Bag lady, you gonna hurt your back trying to carry all that shit like that. All right. Somebody obsessed against. All right. Yep, definitely. Sun card can't make this shit up. Again, something about this Leo obsession, physical attraction, and sex appeal. Yeah. And then something definitely with the devil. Again, somebody kind of holds be codependent on your energy, have strings attached, doing extra shit for you to realize them and to throw you off who you supposed to be. Because again, when you got other motherfuckers in your ear turning your plans down and telling you, again, you'll be surprised. They're gonna surprise you and hurt your feelings. Who the fuck working against you? Right, doing extra shit to keep you from mastering yourself, to keep you from being a master because they trying to master you and trying to control you and put a battery in your back to do some shit against whoever this is that's worthy, whoever this is that deserves this empress, this mother, this big mama energy that they going against. Again, something about the ancestors not pleased about that shit. Left somebody left over, somebody left. Again, somebody got left again, and they mad because they got left because they are something about memories. That's just what it is. Can't nobody make you get up and do or go or shit. If you're comfortable in what you're doing, you comfortable in what the fuck you doing. Somebody can't make you learn something new. You learning new lessons again, right? Again, something about this mother energy, this empress, this grandma, this Taurus, Libra energy, face off. Again, something about face lift, face off, face. Somebody getting in somebody's face, telling them the truth. Again, looking somebody in their fucking eyes, because they don't want you to speak your truth. You're a messenger. Don't shoot the fucking messenger. Lift off. They mad because you moving forward and pressing forward and they can't because they pressed. And you something definitely about depression. When you move pressed around, you got depression again. Right. This lover, this Gemini lover, sometimes lovers hate each other. Shit, they just comfortable. Shit, my boo, yeah, my ass and motherfuckers be official relationship scene, something from the past. Maybe somebody coming from your past again. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. Again, somebody say, post me. I know that's real. Well, post them then. Shit, choose wisely. Stop playing. Shit. Yeah, 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. Somebody walking away. Somebody forgot. Ain't didn't choose the right way. What's this hope? This Sagittarius energy, 17. All right. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Again, somebody healed. Again, this intuition too. Again, bloodline issues. Again, Queen of Cups, a mother energy. Something definitely about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Hope, Sagittarius. I mean, not Sagittarius, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody in their feelings too. Yeah, something definitely about, damn, yeah, somebody pregnancy again. And it come in reverse. They ain't shit. There was no passion. There wasn't no passion behind it. Somebody could have got pregnant by a karmic. Again, it's a karmic lesson. Being at a heartache and loss with this Libra. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You're still beautiful. Fuck that. You had a baby by a karmic. You had a baby by somebody that wasn't shit. That don't mean you can't heal yourself. Getting that, again, your dreams need a practical plan. Maybe you got stuck in a mother role and that's just what the fuck you want to do. Maybe you got bigger dreams to be somebody else and do something else different. You don't want to be a wife. You want to go and master some shit. You want to go back to school with that Queen Knight of Pentacles. I mean Page of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Cups. Shit, somebody dragonfly, somebody flying. Maybe you want to go to aviation school. Yeah, somebody stuck at a crossroad. They need to make a choice because they didn't got comfortable in the King of Cups, the father, or what your daddy wanted you to become, a mother and a wife. Because your mama was a mother and a wife, and your daddy wants you to be a mother and a wife, and you trying to please these people by doing the traditional marriage and all that shit, and that shit don't work for you again. Cause you got pregnant by somebody, you may have to marry somebody young again. And then again, like I say, go behind closed doors. The motherfuckers be fighting everywhere, all type of shit. But the high priestess know that shit. You can put on for everybody else, but you can't put on for you can't tell the truth to yourself. That's some lies motherfuckers be telling. Against Pisces energy with the high priestess. What this fourth house? What's this fourth house in this? What's this fourth house energy? Yeah, your home and your roots of your being. Yeah, patience, Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy balances something out because it could have been a lot going on. All right, but that's your roots. That's your, that's your family. All right. Somebody where you come from, you ought to be glad you're still there. You was able to balance something out with this black. Again, there goes the light in the dark. Remember at first we seen the sun and the devil. Again, this the light in the dark balances something out. When you put it on the side, you putting something on the side. Again, that's balance. You know what I mean? Something well financially, home, because somebody could have been juggling a job, finances and all this shit. Again, trying to live like the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? Robinson, you know what I mean? Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, you know what I mean? That type of energy. But I'm saying juggling and going through a motherfucking lot and having to do this and that, and you know what I mean? Because you doing it traditional because that's what your mama or that's what your dad expected of you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe your mama was that. That's what your mama was. Your mama was a housewife. With this fourth house, it says your home and the roots of your being. If that's the roots of your being, and that's what they used to do, and you want to do something different, maybe you didn't want to be a cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? maybe you want to go and cheer and do some more shit. Maybe you want to be a hoe. I'm just saying, whatever you want to do in life, you know what I'm saying? You choose to do that. Somebody got stuck at a crossroad. Aries energy again. You having to make a choice on what you got to do and what you want to do. And if somebody don't like your choices, somebody trying to force you, they go a two and a two. But you coming into alignment of who you are and what you want to do in life. Not doing it 22. Something definitely could be about 22. Something about your dreams at 22. Still want to do that. Hey, right, strength. You got all the strength in the world. Invest in your future. Invest in your future self. So what? You had a few rough corners and going around a few rough edges and had a few rough patches. And maybe you planted that seed in that garden in one good ground. Time to plant seeds somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You never know who watching you. You never know who's obsessed with you. You're a key player. You're an important person. You're irreplaceable. Don't you already know this shit with the crown chakra, right? But again, realizing when you bump your head so many times, you realize what's going on. You know what I mean? All right. So being able to realize what's going on, you are the miracle. You are the miracle. You are the cosmic flower. Give you yourself flowers. Don't allow somebody else to give you flowers when you don't give yourself flowers, when you don't honor yourself, when you don't love yourself. Yeah, three of wands, being able to look back over your energy and enjoy your life. Aries energy, watching your ships come in, being proud of how your kids was raised, and you know what I'm saying? All that great energy. Just because you don't want to do it like the mom and daddy did it, right? You want to do it your way. That way, when you start watching your ships come in, you're proud of what you put out there, the seeds that you planted. You know what I'm saying? Planting those seeds. Gratitude, 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 right? Knowing who you are. You see hear the noise in the background again. Something definitely about uh, 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 the ghetto bird. All right. So again, something you know going on, but watching other, and then in the air again, something definitely about standing on your beliefs and who you are and what you believe in. All right. Being happy again with this sun energy, right? Again, all right. But definitely somebody is obsessed, an extra. All right. And they say obsession, physical attraction, and sex appeal. You may have a beautiful sex appeal. You being in your Lilith energy, or maybe the Kali. or Kali Ma, or you know what I'm saying, that energy of divine feminine. Again, being able to balance, all right, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. You are a sovereign being, you know, again, being protected, being safe, being loved, being in that place of happiness, your joy, your peace, all right? Being at peace with yourself, being in harmony and balance. When you know you are, your dreams deserve a practical plan. You are healing yourself with this Aquarius energy, all right? It's the seeds that you plant in yourself. Again, a new romantic cycle begins, all right? And definitely self love, balancing something out with the tools, right? All right. And one and two with Libra balance energy is two, right? But something definitely about bad news, all right? Somebody got some bad news again. Maybe they was trying to direct something towards you again, or something was directed towards you, or something you felt no strings attached, all right? So you could have cut that energy off. You could have did some cutting ties, or cut ties or something like that. All right, definitely. All right, with the Six of Wands energy, you being rewarded. You chose wisely. Whatever that test was, memories, right? Again, you passed it. Somebody passion, this karmic lesson, this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, whatever it was, it was a karmic lesson. They learned the lesson again. You know, again, not to go against the source energy. Again, something definitely about source, being connected to source. And your something about this pregnancy, this fake news, this DNA. You can't go against a divine one. Somebody don't give a fuck because they don't do it the traditional way, not doing it the traditional way. And a lot of people are suffering in silence, right? And they at a heartache and loss because they can't break you. How the fuck can you break somebody that don't get their strength from man? You know what I'm saying? You get your strength from source, right? This is your root of your being. Again, you're connected to nature, Gaia. Remember we seen that? But it says this energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hard working. It bestows shrewdness, you know what I'm saying, and cautious ambition. Again, you don't just take the first thing. Slow motion is the potion. You know what I'm saying? You don't take the first cup handed to you. You don't know what a motherfucker trying to hand you something extra in your cup. Lift off, you know? Hey, shit. You don't want that extra shit. Something definitely about a snack. Or somebody be trying to feed you something. Don't be eating motherfuckers' food and shit. You can't eat from everybody. You don't know what the fuck people be putting in their food. Motherfucker may how about a little spit? Or so you know motherfuckers don't like you. Motherfuckers be doing shit. You gotta watch these motherfuckers. I'm just saying. And don't be how you be treating motherfuckers at these restaurants and shit like that. I'm just saying, cause that type of energy, somebody give me they'll spit in your food type energy. All right. So again, just being careful. You know, you gotta understand how dirty people is, but shit come back to get them again because something definitely shit go back to people again. Yeah, they coping. All right, somebody at a heartache and loss. You don't know what the fuck people be doing. Shit, that's why I be watching motherfuckers. What motherfuckers? Shit, you just gotta be careful sometimes. Shit, and that's with supporting your own people, your own folks, and everything. Shit, trying to help motherfuckers, you be hindering yourself. All right, so something definitely about that energy. I'm getting ready to end this message collective again. Somebody have a great day. Again, happy Capricorn energy, enjoying your time, your energy. I release you out of my energy. I return to sender, backfire, boomerang. All right, whatever's not. I cut all strings, all ties. Anything come to kill, steal, harm, hurt, or destroy. No evil eye, no negative energy, no low vibration. I return to sender. I return to sender. I return to sender. Gratitude, 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 gratitude. Something definitely about your throat chakra. Speaking your truth. Somebody don't want you to speak your truth. You said something that probably you set off something for somebody and they didn't want you to speak that truth, but you had to. It hurt somebody's feelings too. All right, y'all have a great one. All right, I release you out of my energy. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me, clean, calibrated, purified. Gratitude. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guide teams. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, y'all have a great day.